Breaking news! Breaking news today! The New Humans Company announced they'd offer another award for the 13th International Jewellery Show. The company claimed that the person who filches the heart of London can collect a £1 million reward at number 15 Bond Street. Reliable news sources reveal that several people have failed and been arrested, including big names like Greedy Jack, crime duo Payne and Drizzt. Oh, excuse me? Hello? Excuse me, the beautiful lady in black. Are you interested in the news of today? Grab a copy.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you've turned around, that's to say... Ah, you're... Sorry, my bad. I didn't notice your uniqueness.
No need to apologise, warm-hearted child. Could you please read me the news of the day? I will pay appropriately.
Sure, my generous lady. Please, sit right here to get away from the crowds. Hope you don't mind my raspy voice. London faces severe public security issues. Approval rating might drop. Ace Cafe prepares for motorcycle road racing. Government failed to halt. Rock pirate hijacks radio frequency, claiming fun is about to begin. Artistic freak on street. Police warning over colourful bubbles.
That will be a fantastic plot to start the story.
We are here with full sincerity, Sergeant William.
Certainly. You made all our headlines. Londoners know what you've done. However, your proposal for security companies in maintaining the security of London doesn't conform to the principles of law enforcement. What's more, the public is still alert to security companies. You know, after the Ramirez incident, people no longer trust security companies.
Ramirez? Oh, Jesus. Why do you compare us with an Arcanist company? They never make any security plans, nor do they resort to weapons or force. The only thing they have is the stupid brainwave, which definitely brings all kinds of trouble. They even claim possessing the imagination that goes beyond all thieves. Good heavens, do you believe that? Why would a security company think as a thief?
Well, hard to believe, though. They did create many miracles, just like what you are doing.
Security that lives on the irrealistic imagination can amaze the public shortly, but the efficacy never lasts long. We are not that desperate to deceive the public with a fake trophy, nor will we commit suicide in the fear of punishment like their founder. Sergeant William, please trust us that New Humans is a robotics company doing the right cause. We have a well-formulated guidance on security. This is our latest product, Security Control Type 1. It carries abundant security measures including tear gas, endive worm powder, magnetic interference unit, and can detect any threat within a radius of 5 meters. Most importantly, it is fully under control and reacts to emergencies with 173 inbuilt programs. I think it is a reliable helping hand of our police officers. Just like now, if we switch on its sensor...
Suspicious invader detected. Location right under the first office desk. The second, the third. The target is moving quickly.
Is it going wrong?
It never goes wrong.
Hey! Hey! Gentlemen, and this very sensitive robot friend. Hello?
Ugh.
You! Again? Where's... Thompson, get in here and kick him out right now.
Wait! I just want to talk to you about the watering car. Look.
I've told you 100 times, nobody ever cares about those God-knows-what pop elements.
Pop, yes, pop! You just spoke it out. Currently, pop is still too avant-garde, so I'm very glad to meet someone with the same taste.
That's because you've tediously repeated it for ages.
So you can understand our philosophy, and I believe others will...
I get it. This is a malicious rule breaker. Such kind of violation can be tackled by the security plan installed in our robot. Sergeant William, here is another reason why London needs our robot.
Robot?
It's the new measure prepared for all discontented rule breakers like you. It will stop all your willful actions. Any violations will be severely restricted by our security robot.
It looks not reliable at all. And it's not as soft as police dogs either. You should try shaking hands with those fluffy shepherds. It helps shape the emotional system of your robot. Puppies are friendly, lovely, and they can read your mind.
Oh, such a lame idea. Some people don't like those plushy quadrupeds. It's so difficult to get their hair off our nose and clothes. Oh, and their smell stinks. Sergeant, now I will present you Security Control Type 1. Moralization. It has an all-round precaution plan installed for all citizens. And of course it knows how to cope with you hooligans. It doesn't rely on some impalpable imagination.
Totally controllable?
For sure.
Hey! Malfunctioning, you iron monster? Keep away from me! What's in your hand? Put it down! That's rude! We want peace, not war! lies with you.
It could be something that's newly made this year. Time to check my calculations.
Learn from silence.
It's time to say goodbye. Don't make
As you've seen, Sergeant William, our robot excelled. According to our research data, New Humans is winning the public. People trust robots. They are looking forward to a safer and more peaceful London.
Wow. The talent Mr. Robot just presented is stunning.
Sergeant, please don't believe the nonsense he just said. London needs imaginative art parties. It needs street fairs for everyone to get their voice heard. London is utopian. I will throw a feast for more people to have fun. By then, our philosophy will hit the headlines of all newspapers and become a new tidal trend. Everyone will get to know and fall in love.
Really? But we only received countless complaints. About you, particularly.
People just need some time to digest.
London has been in chaos for too long. We need to thoroughly and completely root out all dangers and threats.
I'm in total agreement, Mr. Iverson. I think New Scotland Yard will further consider the importance of security robots in London.
Disapprove! This is a violation of civil rights and a defiance to liberty.
Mr. Iverson, bad news. The heart of London is gone.
What? Oh!
It's beautiful. This is what Father used to protect. But it is mine now. The robots can't tell real fire from fake. Just a few sheets of nitrate flash paper, they'd turn on all the fire sprinklers loyally. Then, a steady stream mixed with slug essence from the firewater reservoir gushed out of the sprinkler heads. Miss AC, did you see how the robots were glued to the floor, unable to move? If they had emotions, they would have cursed me to death. Are you satisfied with the answer, Miss AC?
One last to go, Melania.
What a strict mentor. No worries. I will get back to the hotel as planned. Right on the dot. The The next stop is room 1132, Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Get to Regent Street, take a rest on the bench at the 5th flower bed for 3 minutes and 25 seconds. Then turn into the lane next to Honey Candy House. Miss AC?
On your right.
What? What's going on? Fire engine. Bubbles? Is this the latest way to extinguish fire? But why is it here? There seems to be something wrong with the bubbles.
Not good. Leave.
Right. Only 3 minutes left. I must go now.
Don't stand in the way, hey? That's not the direction, boy.
Ah, I see. That's a ski resort on the snowy mountain. Best place for vacation. Hey, don't push me! Wait!
Elders and youngsters, friends who are passionate or reserved. Welcome to the Bang Bang Frisbee Rock and Roll Party! This is an improvised and liberated event of art that everybody can join. This is the utopia where you can totally voyage far even with myopia. This is our world in the future. Yeah!
Who's this? Ugh, a knobhead causing traffic jams on my way?
There's no time.
Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. Just fix these bubbles. There must be something that works. Disguising cabs, sticky balls, hiding cups. Found it! The smart detergent gun. 23 detergent balls at one shot. In a flash, it will make this place shiny as new. Perfect answer. Give me back my empty streets.
Don't. It's super absorbent.
Oh, my adorable bubbles. Look how you embrace each other enthusiastically. Take it away. It is the summon of Euterpe, the revelation of terpsichore.
Haha, thank you so much! That avant-garde, courageous, and innovative girl in the leather cap?
These unplanned and inexplicable things. I think I'm also affected by the visions. The traffic is totally congested. No chance to get back to normal in 2 minutes and 25 seconds. Honey Candy House. Insomnia Nighty Hotel. Calm down, Melania. You've sorted out a roadmap of all the blocks in London. You need a new plan. A bold new plan.
Woo! Parties! Parties! Throw them to the sky! Your magazines, your handbags, everything! Celebrate!
Hey! That's my magazine. What are you doing?
What are you going to do with Miss AC? Give it back to me!
Watch out! He's mad!
Who ate beans? It could be something newly made this year. Time to check my calculation.
Benefit from reading.
Let's get it over quick. I remember it's called...
Jeez, I can't tell his strength just from his appearance. Well, Miss Melania, thank you for your, bewildering variety of gadgets. I would have been in trouble otherwise. If there's anything I can do for you, please let me know.
Time is over. My plan. It all...
Miss? Oh no. You're not under the influence of reflective bubble, are you? Oh, that's not good. You need to wake up before the police come.
The police? You're right. I haven't finished my answer sheet. There are way more important things to do. I can't get stuck here. Please, show me to the hotel, the one nearest to here and farthest from the police station. If you really want to thank me.
Rest Inn? Maybe you could take your chances there. A better choice would be Insomnia Nighty Hotel. But apparently, the way there is blocked by the stupid fire engine. Rest Inn is around the third corner down the lane from here. By the way, stay away from those nutters dancing in bubbles. And keep an eye on your handbag, so you don't end up like me. I managed to grab it from the newsagents, and this is what happened. Oh, my Rimmet Cup legend. I bought it for my collection precisely because of the column topic in this issue.
The Rimmet Cup?
Yes, you know it too. The same trophy that was won by Brazil 4 years ago. It's suddenly missing during the exhibition and was replaced with a counterfeit by a thief where nobody knew. The security company failed to do anything and thus paid out a huge compensation. The genuine thing was only found in the trash months later. And that legendary trophy has now arrived in London. It will be the most wonderful award given to the winner. I seeing things? This is actually a celebration party for England! And it's the biggest ever! Pickles! Pickles, come on!
Mr. Charlton, are you alright? It's March. Still quite a long way to go before the World Cup final.
Is it? Thank you for reminding me. I need to tell Pickles in case he goes there for nothing. Pickles? My little Pickles?
He shouldn't have let his guard down. The bubbles from the fire engine must have been turned into a sort of life form by some specific incantations. Poor Mr. Charlton. I suggest you try some of this. Stinky Mud Freshener. It cleans the air nearby with its brutal destructive power. Only with a slight side effect.
Oh, I feel so much better now. I almost couldn't breathe. Hey! Thank you, Miss Melania! God bless you and have a safe journey! Huh?
You're welcome, Mr. Charlton. I think the Stinky Mud Freshener would suit you better. God bless you to find your little pickle soon.
The front door of A's Cafe faces the North Circular Road. It is around 4.803 miles from the destination. Captain Regulus drives at 65 miles an hour. Given the rules of the racing, she will arrive earlier. There is a lovely puppy. Hello, Mr. Puppy. You look a bit nervous, Mr. Puppy. Are you hungry? Perhaps it is not a good time to fall. Please don't show me your tongue at random. Makes this apple feel stressed out. Captain, help. Your eyes seem to light up when I mentioned my captain. If Captain Regulus finishes the racing trouble-free, I might introduce you to her. But now, let's stay away from each other, puppy. Oh? It seems you are quite interested in Captain Regulus. Wandering across high seas, she is a great pirate who never gets caught by all the Orwellian and the conservatives. Is my explanation precise enough? Hope my wording meets Captain's requirement. I think you will like her. Most of the time we are wandering in London. Captain is fond of anything novel and funny. Oh, I am sorry, little puppy. I have to go. Captain Regulus seems to be in trouble. I really enjoyed our conversation. Hope I can fully understand what you say next time. Or maybe I can invent a tool to help us communicate. See you, puppy. Bark, bark.
Freeze! Routine check. Your fire engine driving license, please.
Hello, Mr. Officer.
Again? Within a month, you visited the police station 13 times. Stirring the pointers at Big Ben, dawdling at 10 Downing Street, dyeing Tower Bridge with waterproof paint. This time you threw a messy street party, didn't you?
It was not a mess, police officer.
You're suspected of breaking traffic laws. It's reasonable for us to arrest you right now.
Wait, police officer, what? What I did is legitimate. I've applied for the use of fire engine to the sergeant and got approved. Please, feel free to check, Mr. Officer.
Huh? Can't believe the sergeant would approve such a ridiculous application.
That's what he approved.
But how are you gonna justify those weird bubbles?
Which one are you referring to? The laser bubble that reflects people's dreams? It caused all the people at the square to fall into a deep sleep for 2 whole days. They experienced the most unexpected but best holiday ever. Honestly, I really envy them. Or you mean the classic work of mine, the Reverie Bubble? If it's convenient to you, could you please disclose the feedback of other officers? I need some inspiration to revise my formulas. What did those officers see when they enjoyed my bubbles? Surrendered criminals or promotion announcement?
Enough! This time we will absolutely find out the odd ingredients in the bubbles. You can't deceive all of us.
Only if you guys can open the water tank. At least up to now, you don't have enough evidence, Mr. Officer.
Fine. I now ask you to cooperate with our investigation as the witness.
All right. I'll stay here till you find new evidence.
Eye on him.
Yes, sir. What the hell are you doing? Get up off the floor.
Nighty-night.
Back off! Get out of my way! Ouch!
Whoa! You a first-time driver?
You've ruined my game, boy!
It's you. Regulus! That rock pirate fraudster.
You know me? I knew I had to watch out for you undercover cops lying in ambush around the track.
What makes you think I'm an undercover cop? This is stigmatization.
Well, you're right. Cops shouldn't be wearing such ragged clothes.
What? This is a demonstration against the materialistic life, the code of freedom. Though you didn't mistaken me with those stupid cops, I still suggest you better distinguish us.
A humorous suggestion, ragged lad.
There are some slight scratches on the codes. The transmission system functions well. The braking system is not very well.
Mr. Apple, you're back!
Your vehicle looks fine. Captain, are you all right?
No, I'm not. I could have won this, but it all went to pot. The ragged lad ruined my game. My chance to be a podium winner. He ruined a rising racing star.
I need to warn you again that any defamation might cause a lawsuit.
It was your fault! You broke into the track, ragged lad!
Sir, the lawsuit you were talking about, are you referring to those who are approaching?
What? Bloody hell! They found me!
Carnaby Street, call for backup. According to the latest update from Sergeant William, his seal has been stolen. The suspect, Diggers, is suspected of committing a series of crimes, including illegally using fire engines, forging police ID, attacking police officer. We also found someone illegally held an MRR competition on the street, and the suspect is likely Regulus, the rock pirate on the wanted list. You two, freeze! Cooperate with our investigation.
Whoa! Run!
My duty lies with you. The moment of
Could be
darkness.
newly made this year.
Learn from silence.
Are you a rational members? Enjoy!
The moment of
Another
silence.
garden left.
Benefit from reading.
There they are. It's time to say goodbye. Don't miss me, really.
Is he all right?
Maybe, if all his statements are to be believed. Do you remember what he said at the end?
He told us to read tomorrow's newspaper. The headline.
Is that an obituary or something? Mr. Apple, I'm going to add a special session for rock radio tonight.
What?
The worst beginning and the best ending to Al Forever, Ragged Lad.
unexpected. For now. Plan A. 3, 2, 1, down.
Peace and love! Peace and love!
The show's on. Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great people. Plan B, Plan A. A mice pass. The show's Plan A. Time waits for no one, even for a great people. Three, 2, 1, down.
They're just little games. Woohoo! Release!
Whew, that went smooth.
Exactly.
Finally, I'm back. 25 minutes and 38 seconds. I can't believe I'm 15 minutes late. Ugh, blame it all on that bloody fire engine.
Still need to work on your flexibility.
I'm trying, Miss AC.
Now, the final step.
Yes, the final step. Take a photo of the reunion. Although there was a little challenge at the end, I was able to complete the answer sheet successfully. What if I enjoyed the photo shooting? Twitching eyebrows, stiff smile.
You'll like him.
No. I'll be better, Miss AC. Unpredictable imagination won't be enough. A better plan with more details is also required. I won't let go one single minute until I accomplish the ultimate goal. I became a thief late in life, so I'm not yet good at dealing with emergencies beyond the plan. But, at least so far, I've given the correct answer to every question further left. These are what Father used to protect.
You've done a great job.
Thank you, Miss AC. There's only one question left. The key question. The Rimmick Cup. If I recapture Father's memories and glories, is it enough to make up for his regrets? Father, will he understand me?
Maybe you should meet him.
Okay. It has been some time. When the company went bankrupt, we couldn't even afford a decent cemetery. I wouldn't be surprised if a few wild animals jump out of nowhere in this desolation.
Excellent judgment.
Critters! It seems they've made this place their playground. Sorry, this is not the shiny crap you want. It's on an important mission.
Be careful. It's a rather wise decision to carry around Ziz popping nuts. Father, I brought the Heart of London for you. Do you remember it? That dim thief got sidetracked by the surprising slug spray and broke into the security room with it. After that, he turned over a new leaf. And things unattended have never come to his mind. But what I'm going to face is completely different from a poor little thief. That new security company had carefully arranged robots. They took action by the book and were heavily guarded. But there's no creativity in their defense. All actions were exactly as they were in the guidance on security. Not even as surprising as a fire engine. It should be the best of times for thieves. I'm sorry. I can't leave it to you. It needs to be sent to Sergeant Williams' office tomorrow evening on time. As evidence, it's quite important. But I have some interesting news. The world seems to have changed a lot.
Today we have Mr. Iverson from the New Humans Company, which provides security services for the soon-arriving Rimmick Cup. As an experienced head of the company, he would love to share the stories of the Rimmick Cup with us. Years ago, the Rimmick Cup was under the protection of the most well-known security company, Ramirez, but magically disappeared overnight. It only took one day for Ramirez to retrieve the cup. This flourishing company received waves of compliments, and people were celebrating the story of a false alarm.
Everyone, including us, thought Ramirez defended their reputation. But, unfortunately, evidence from the verification agency showed that the Rimmet cup they brought back was a counterfeit. They were confronted with the pressure of forgery suspect and the disappointment from all the peers. The imagination of Ramirez caused catastrophic havoc to the whole society. We then have to put aside the security theory held by Ramirez and return to the more science-based and reliable guidance on security. As it turns out, any security theories without regulations are castles in the air. It's a pure joke.
What a sharp comment.
Security measures require pre-built plan, advanced equipment, and reliable personnel. Ridiculous imagination is the last thing. The ideal answer to all of these can be taken from the new human security robots.
Father, when you were assigned the mission to protect the Rimmet Cup, did you ever imagine such a day would come? If we had conducted a quality check on that Rimmet Cup after receiving it, if we had investigated the transaction records of the client company, if we had verified the list of patrol officers, perhaps I would not be talking to your silent tomb today. Cheer up, Father. I will prove it all. Even if it'll lead me to a path different from yours. Real protection is more than defense. It's about attack. Mr. Iverson needs to learn a harsher lesson.
Extra, extra! The event's about to change London!
Hey, Tommy! Long time no see!
Regulus! Why are you here? I met you the day before! You show up so often these days! Did you get rid of those scouts?
They don't have time for me right now.
Yesterday, Captain Regulus encountered a weirdo.
Right. Ragged Lad claimed to have left us his last words in the newspaper.
Captain, I'm afraid what he said was a surprising note.
Oh, never mind. It doesn't matter. Tommy, what's on the front page today?
Here, see for yourself.
The Rimmet Cup exhibition starts today. Carnival for fans. New Humans is announced to undertake the Rimmet Cup exhibition. More security robots will be put into use to replace human jobs. If all goes well, the security systems will be introduced to the police after the exhibition. London will embrace real peace. Far more reliable than humans, meticulous enforcers, an all-round urban security landscape.
It seems London will tighten the regulations. The government plans to launch security robots.
stubborn tin monsters?
Yes, according to the description on newspapers, those robots can block out mobile signals and change the regional magnetic field. I'm afraid our broadcast will be affected.
Can we still borrow others' radio waves?
Of course we can't.
Ugh, crap! What kind of surprising note is this? If the robots take over London, my plans for a pirates gig will go down the drain. New humans. I get it. Ragged Lad is part of the robots team. Or maybe even a badass boss trying to take control of London. No wonder he seems to have a problem with the cops.
Blimey! This one is huge! Are you going to provide your first hand to the press? They must be interested.
Never mind. He saved us once after all. A friend will persuade him to abandon this evil plan. Captain Regulus will never forget friendship for profit.
Damn shame. That's a heap of dosh. He can even get your cycle some fancy equipment.
Huh? Tell me first, how much do they pay?
Captain.
I was just curious. Just kidding. I have to go and do something more important now. Cheers, Tommy.
Bye. I'm here if you change your mind.
Breaking. Gemini 8 conducted first manual docking in space. Ugh. Fifth Fluffy Sports meeting is coming. Interested candidates, please sign up with your pet. Police notice. A man controlled a watering car with special means and deliberately violated public transit. He will be detained for 3 days as a punishment. How come? Party theme, the key points of my speech, host, future trend of art. None are mentioned. A brand new world was born yesterday. But most people don't have a chance to celebrate. Gloomy clouds haunt the sky of my utopia. Shame on London. Shame on the world. We need to change. Radical change. We won't be corrupted by entertainment. The bell of art will break the shackles of stubbornness. London has been trapped in long and dreadful night. What it needs is the sun, not the dull stars. Deserted street won't attract many people. We've been used to following the crowd. They can only spot the noticeable objects. We must throw a grand party of art to topple the mainstream, to blow more people's minds. And it shouldn't be contained only to streets. I get it. I get it. The eye-catching exhibition hall of the Ribbit Cup will become the unprecedented, the craziest, and the perfect stage.